All right, I thought I would wait till I get home before I shoot this, but I figured, I might as well shoot it now on my phone, see how that works. So, there was an incident that happened. I usually don't get into altercations with people. It never happens, but I have seen people who take temper tantrums. I've seen like an 80-year-old guy take a temper tantrum. Like, in these gyms, like some people don't know how to manage their emotions, right? So I was taking pictures for my Fiverr blog, and I needed a certain machine by the window, and I was using this phone to use the timer and all that. And so I was waiting for the person to get off it, and he looked like he was getting off it, so I said, "Are you finished with it?" He said, "No," and he's like looking down. He seemed kind of angry. And I said, "How many more do you have left?" He says, "I have a lot left." I said, "For how many sets? We could alternate." I was going to put another bar on. It was simple. He says, "Well, we're not doing the same exercise or whatever." And I said, "Okay, well, we could just change the bar. It's not a big deal." He's like, "You could use the other one over there." And so I said, "Well, I'm right by the window. I need to just take a picture, And so it kept going around back and forth like that. And he said, "I have a lot of sets left to do." I said, "Well, how many minutes? Like 5 minutes?" Usually I don't press, but usually this isn't an issue when you're negotiating. Someone doesn't get mad, you know what I mean? Unless it's someone, who's got anger issues and can't deal with their emotions, So, and if you take an outburst, you get kicked out. That didn't come to my head, but probably also because I was bigger than the person. I don't know what it was. So I just kept going like that. I just kept repeating. I set my boundaries, and I said, 15 minutes, and he kept saying I have a lot of sets. And finally, he just got frustrated and went to the other one. And I said, "Well, you don't have to go." Then he sulked, right? Typical narcissistic behavior, like a child. He's he's probably in his 40s, and he's acting like a 6-year-old. Doesn't know how to negotiate. Not used to not getting what he wants. He was staying there. To, I won't say hogging a machine. There's a lot of machines to go, but I just need to take a picture, and I just want to know how long he would be there. That's all. So, and then I took my picture, and then after, I said thank you. He just turned his back to me. But the thing is, I handled it well, but it just bothers me. And then I just realized why it bothers me. I had some time to think about it. And I've seen this guy before. He doesn't talk to anyone. So that's typical of some people who come here. People have issues when they come to the gym, right? Not gonna knock him for that. But I think that I started thinking about the confrontation, because it takes a lot out of me, and I'm thinking, oh shit, this is when I confront my father if something happens and he smacks the shit out of me. I knew it had something to do with that, but I didn't actually see it like that, and that was the first time I actually saw it like that. So I'm like, oh, I gotta take out my phone and try to do this. So that was just a revelation. All right, talk to you later.